Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a look at a big change that just hit the 7.2 PTR in the latest build. On the PTR, they've replaced the final Order Hall research reward which caused relics to gain a second trait. Instead, after finishing your research, your artifact power rewards from world quests will have a chance to be doubled. According to the Blue Post, the main reason why they're doing this is because they weren't satisfied with the feature. Basically, they weren't confident that it would meet their standards in time for 7.2, so they're shelving the idea for now. So what are we losing here? The feature was supposed to work like this. After spending 50,000 order resources, artifact relics would benefit 2 traits rather than 1. The second trait was guaranteed to be a throughput trait, so buffing direct damage or healing rather than utility. That made bad relics more likely to be average, but made absolute best in slot relics an RNG nightmare to try and get. With how many top rating guilds are disbanding in the face of massive grinds in RNG gearing, it's not too surprising that they're doubling back a bit now. Getting perfect double trait relics for Tomb of Sargeras progression was going to be a massive RNG cliff for cutting edge guilds to overcome, similar to the legendary grind of the first tier. As for the replacement, it's not exactly as exciting as a new feature, but I wouldn't say it's unwelcome. If they had left it at 50k order resources, it would have been hilariously underwhelming, but the research cost has been brought down. Right now on the PTR, the final tier costs only 15k order resources to research. That's fair, and I'm sure the doubled artifact power proc will be handier than we expect once we're knee-deep in the 7.2 artifact power grind. The biggest loss here is the way that double traits mitigated the disappointment of bad relics. Right now in Nighthold, if you get a garbage trait relic that's enough item levels up, it's still worth slotting, but it's a depressing experience. If all relics had a second damage trait, that makes it suck a little less. Hopefully the item level buff to dungeon loot coming in the patch does enough to make a wider range of artifact relics viable. If you're shaking in your boots at the thought of less gearing RNG in 7.2, I wouldn't worry just yet. The Nether Shard system is ripped straight from Kadala in D3, and there will be plenty of opportunities to get lucky. Personally, I don't mind the feature being rolled back or the AP proc that they're replacing it with. Anything to make the AP grind easier on lazy casuals like me is A+ in my opinion. What do you think? Do you wish that they left in double trait relics, or are you glad it's gone? Thanks for watching, let me know what you think, and have a wonderful day.